Hey guys, Mr. Kia. So this is the OPPO A96. It is Oppo's latest device and it costs about 150,000 naira plus, which would get you all of the specifications, including a 5,000 mAh battery and 8 gig RAM, along with 256 gig of storage. Now, I must point out that most phones in this price range usually come with 128 gig of internal storage. So the fact that we get double the storage on the OPPO A96 is quite impressive. Anyway, in this video, I'm going to be talking about the top 5 features you'd find on the OPPO A96. And the first feature is the memory fusion tech. Now, this is not a new feature on Android phones, given the fact that most phones these days come with it. But I think one thing that makes the memory fusion tech on the OPPO A96 a bit different is the fact that you can expand it to 5 gig. I think the highest I've seen so far is 4 gig. Anyway, to do this, all you have to do is go to settings, select about phone, and then tap on the RAM, and there you can expand it to 5 gigs, which gives you 13 gig RAM in total. Now, as far as how that translates into performance, here's a Geechbench max score before expanding the memory, and here's the score after the memory expansion. Now, the second feature has to do with battery. I'm sure you already know that this phone has a large battery, right? Now, OPPO has added a 33-watt Super VOOC charger to ensure that the 5,000 mAh battery on this phone can charge in no time. So I put it to test and I was able to charge it from 0 to 30% in this amount of time, and from 30% to 100% in 1 hour 15 minutes. So if having a huge battery that can charge fast is one of the pointers you look forward to when buying a phone, then you definitely not go wrong with the OPPO A96. Alright, let's talk about the third feature, and that has to do with the ratings on this phone. So this phone comes with 2 ratings, right? One is the IP54 rating and the other is the IPX4 rating. So these ratings ensure that the phone is protected from dust and water splashes. In other words, there won't be a problem when you use this phone in the rain. But of course, you cannot submerge the phone into water. Anyway, still on the build and the design, I must point out that this phone does not attract any fingerprint stains, and as such you might not even need to use a case when you get one of this. But guys, let's talk about the camera on this phone for a bit, and we don't get a telephoto lens or an ultra wide angled camera on the OPPO A96, but I like that the main camera sensor, which is a 50MP camera, actually looks true to life with good enough dynamic range. The same can also be said for the portrait mode, and in my opinion, I feel that the edge detection works well, especially with the back camera. Now, the last feature on the OPPO A96 has to do with the display. Now, even though this comes with an IP LCD display, OPPO has added a 90Hz refresh rate on this to ensure smooth animation when you are using the phone. And because it uses an LCD display along with that battery, you can actually use this phone for a while before it finally gives up on you. Anyway, guys, there you have it, the top 5 features of the OPPO A96. What do you guys think about this feature? Let me know your thoughts in the comment box, and as always, I'll see you in the next one. Take care.